It's funny. Most businesses are totally obsessed with one thing, finding new customers. But what if I told you the biggest growth opportunity you have is hiding in plain sight? Yeah, I'm talking about the customers you already have. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the other side of growth, the really powerful world of customer marketing.
And let's just start right here, because this idea is so important. It really pushes back against that constant pressure we all feel in business, right? The endless chase for new leads. And that chase, man, it's expensive, it's exhausting. This simple quote suggests there's a smarter way to work by focusing on the value and the relationships you've already built.
Okay, so let's really break this down. Think of it like this. On one side, you've got demand generation. That's the hunter, all about acquisition, bringing in new names. But on the other side, you have customer marketing. That's the farmer. The focus is totally different. It's about nurturing the customers you have, helping them grow, and eventually turning them into your biggest fans. So, when we say customer marketing, what are we actually talking about? Well, simply put, it's the art of marketing to your existing customers. The goal isn't that first sale, it's everything that comes after. It's about making sure they're happy, they're successful, and that they're growing right alongside you. All right, so here's our game plan for this explainer. We're going to start by mapping out the customer's journey, then we'll dive into how to nail those crucial first steps. We'll talk about turning customers into champions, and then, super important, how to actually prove your impact. First things first, we've got to map the customer's journey. Seriously, think of this as the blueprint for everything else you're going to do. If you want to market to your customers effectively, you have to understand the path they take with you. And a typical journey looks something like this. It all kicks off with onboarding. From there, your job is to guide them to activation. That's the magic aha moment where they get real value for the first time. Get that right, and they'll move into ongoing engagement. A happy, engaged customer leads to a smooth renewal, which then opens up the door for expansion. Think upselling or cross-selling. And the final stage, the holy grail, advocacy. That's where your customers literally start marketing for you. Okay, let's zoom in on those first couple of steps because they are so critical. That journey from welcome to that aha moment, that's where you make or break the relationship. It's your first impression and it sets the foundation for everything to come. So how do you actually do it? How do you guide a brand new user from feeling kind of lost and overwhelmed to that amazing moment of clarity where they go, oh, wow, I get it. This is awesome. Let's look at a few killer tactics. First step, strategic onboarding. And look, this isn't just sending one welcome email and calling it a day. No way. This is a carefully planned out sequence. Drip emails, in-app tours, little helpful videos, all designed to guide the user to value, one small step at a time, so they don't get lost and give up. Tactic number 2, don't sleep on your customer newsletters. This is your direct line for consistent communication. And you're not just blasting out feature announcements. You're sharing best practices, helpful tips, and customer success stories that keep your product top of mind. And more importantly, show people you're truly invested in their success. And third, this one is a real game changer. Contextual in-app messaging. The key word here is contextual. Instead of just a generic pop-up that annoys everyone, you're promoting the right feature to the right user at exactly the right time, right inside the app where they can use it immediately. It's smart, it's helpful, and it works. Okay, so you've onboarded them, you've engaged them, they're getting value. Now, we get to the part where the magic really happens. This is about turning those happy, successful customers into your single best marketing channel. And this is what that looks like in the real world. A happy customer isn't just a renewal. They're so much more. They become a 5-star reviewer on G2. They agree to be in a case study. They might even speak at your webinar or become a fantastic source of referrals. They are living, breathing proof that your product delivers on its promise. Let's make this concrete with a quick example. So picture this. A company is launching a brand new analytics dashboard. The challenge isn't just building the thing, it's getting their current and probably very busy customers to actually notice it and use it. So how'd they solve it? They didn't just send one email. They launched a full-on customer marketing campaign. They hosted a webinar to show it off, built an in-app tour for self-service learning, created an email series with power tips, and even did personal outreach to their most active users. And the result? Get this, an incredible 62% of their target users adopted that new feature within just 6 weeks. That is the kind of impact you can have when you focus your marketing energy on the people who already know you and trust you. But launching cool campaigns is only half the job. You have to be able to prove that it's actually working. So how do you measure the ROI and show that this stuff is contributing directly to the bottom line? Well, this is where your metrics are everything. You're not just tracking opens and clicks anymore. Now you're speaking the language of business impact. You're tracking things like your customer retention rate, how many people are sticking around, and expansion revenue from all those upsells. This is how you prove your value to the rest of the company. So, we'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. As you think about growing your business, don't just look outward for new leads. Look inward at the incredible asset you have in your existing customers. And ask yourself this question: what's the most important customer metric that you're not tracking right now?